All right, guys, so I've done this particular repair before. This is on a Whirlpool washer, and they have suspension rods. Now, these suspension rods basically keep the drum stabilized, and also is a cushion, or you may say a damper. See, this is the weight section. This holds the weight, and this stops the recoil. So basically the slapping or bouncing off the drum. So when they get loose and your washer gets shaky during the spin, or it bounces and, you know, bang against the wall or even the side of the machine for that matter, you'll hear it in the spin cycle. So what's happening is it's just the recoil is so loose that it just bounces. If you go to Lowe's or any places that will have machines and you push down on the inner basket, you will notice that it has a good amount of resistance. So when that goes, that's pretty much what is going on with these machines. I've been doing this repair for some time now, a few years, and I've never had an issue, never had a callback from any customers that I've done this repair. In fact, I actually give a better warranty on this repair than I would if I replace the actual suspension rods. So I want to share this. I do have videos that I've actually done the repair before and after, but I kind of want to show one close up actually doing it. So this is the collar. Well, these are the collars, but this is the section in which the collar will sit on. And if you noticed, it has, I'm not sure what you call that, a notch or a lip, whatever. What you want to do when you put the collar on, now, if you do this on the machine, you can. I've done it on the machine. It's not as easy, but it can be done. These are going on a unit, so I figure just get them ready. Now you can get it over here first and then get your nut, get your screw. And just do like one turn. Just don't cross thread. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that the lip gets pushed on to this side. Don't put it on that side. And you have to adjust these. So this guy is tight on this side. Okay. And so you want to tighten them in tandem. Now, there's not really a set amount of, you may say, tension. I can tell you. You kind of have to kind of tweak it. But I do have a, you may say, I put 2/4 in between, okay? And if it's too wide, meaning if the 2/4 can fit, then it's not tight enough. So right now, it's a lot better, but you want it to be a little more stiff because the drum obviously is heavy. You can feel the resistance. Much better. Now, this one I haven't done anything to. You see how fast it recoils back? Look at this one. See that? It's lower. So this turns when the drum is bouncing. This squeezes this and literally stops it. So I'm going to snug this side up just a little more, and I'll show you the quarter trick. Oh yeah. All right, 2 quarters here. Yeah, they got destroyed into, I think it was Barkeeper's friend. Okay, so we can get 2 quarters in there. So we do have to snug this up a little more. See that? See, this side is pretty good. You can hardly get them in there. So this is pretty good. If you can get them in there and they move around, then it's too loose. So we're gonna snug this up some more. Not a lot, but I've done the quarter thing and it works pretty good. There it is. So that's pretty tight. There it is. Okay, so that's the key. They can barely get in there, and that gives you a pretty good gauge of how it is. And all right, so I'm going to get the rest of these done, but that's pretty much how you do it. You can also put some grease on the base of these, but it doesn't matter. Now, let's say a few years later, if the machine is still working, you can always tweak these if you notice that they're wearing out, which they usually last pretty good. So you can always tweak them, snug them up, and you're good to go. All right. Thanks for watching.